Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brother.
I'm glad you feel that way. Because our mission, in order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Could those mysterious energy readings that Paladin Dance's recon team detected be related to teleportation?
The level of technology that the Institute possesses is far beyond our own. However, that would explain why the readings are so random and short-lived. I'll have our scribes focus on improving. Anything else you wanted?
Any suggestions?
Your meeting with Dr. Amari seemed fairly telling. If the Institute has the capability to teleport its synths, then we're in for quite a fight. There must be a way to tap into the teleport signal, and your mysterious lead in the glowing sea could... If you need any assistance mitigating the radiation in that godforsaken
Aren't there any pre-war records?
The ruins, the location. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well, then.
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear.
Makes me sick.
Have anything?
I have some special, sort of a hobby I have to pass. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and
Let's hear a bit more about that.
hard to resist the lure. The food stores don't replenish themselves. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crate. Your mission will be to ensure full co-op.
Any means necessary?
You said it. Like they say, if you aren't with us, you're against us. Think you can handle that?
I'm in.
Perfect. The farm's on your...
Tegan.
Those farmers give you any trouble? I trust.
I'm looking for...
Be my guest.
until you tipped a ramen with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
Heads up.
What you need? There's no way I can reach that.
Over here.
I'll get it done. That's out of me reach.
Move here.
Yep, I've got it.
Greetings, Knight. If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. Didn't you want to hear about my experiment?
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Hi.
Go talk to Dreth.
Well, now who's this? You here to try?
Uh-huh. You a traitor?
All right, let her through.
Hi.
Name's Dreth. That's all you need to know. Now, you buying?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Take a look.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo.
This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off.
Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face.
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
That sounds really, really bad.
It was a disaster with a capital D. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the... For now, So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Probably close. That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
You take point on the conversation. No matter what he says, you just say, mine.
Hey.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh? Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Excuse me.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
I got one built.
Wait, what?
Easy there.
That's better. My heart almost... Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one.
Sorry, I'm new. She's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time, you headquarters bastards.
It's all right.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little Slocum Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome since the...
Right.
The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you...
I hope it helps. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Hey there.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Speaking of truth, why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So, I lied. I do that. So you handled the talkie talk, and I got to watch from the sidelines. You still there?
He doesn't strike.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against you. The front door has mines, synths, and probably other...
The tunnel has got to be
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there.
Hey, Ricky.
You need something else?
Ricky, you ready to be a hero?
It's that important. After you get to your tunnels, I got explosives.
What are you planning?
I should be able to pick a path through the minefield. I could toss the explosives at the synths, and assuming I live through that, the survivors...
That's more of a...
So you want me to do it or not?
I'm not asking for you to commit.
Oh, thank the wall. Listen, I'll take some pot shots with my rifle.
Detected.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet...
What can you tell me about
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The railroad's not...
What's there to be...
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the railroad, like Glory, think we should have... But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron. So the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Anytime it gets brought up...
Sure. Let's...
Together with you? Someone left a rail sign here. This one was dangerous.
Is someone present?
You know how to show a girl a good time. Payday.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign?
An enemy may be utilized.
If I find you, you're gonna regret it.
I don't think you've ever seen a
Possibly.
top of the line.
There you are.
Fuck up your day tag.
Come on.
Shouldn't be
You
any
mean that's
potions
it?
in here, but if there are, just
Initiate your
Systems offline.
Primary sensor critically damaged.
hostile sensor reading detected.
Hold on.
Blast eliminated.
Over here! Over here! Well, that was easy.
My bad, Jet Ones. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath. We're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab.
What the hell is
Place
the
that never
Defense
officially
Intelligence
existed.
Agency?
It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is on now.
Sensor anomaly detected.
If they return, I will be ready.
Is someone present? Engaging hostile critical barrier damaging. Attacking enemy.
Now we're having fun. Nope, wiping the floor with you.
Movement detected. Curious.
Detecting human.
Going down. Going up. Going down. Floor.
Hey,
I didn't think I'd ever see this place again.
there we go.
It should be easy to power up and get out since we already cleared the path.
Heads up.
Need something?
Here.
No problem.
Hey there.
Ah, the switchboard. A lot of memories here.
I can't get to that.
Going up.
Forget it.
Look alive. Look alive.
More.
Hello. Hostile sensor reading detected.
New girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent. A response would be appreciated.
I'm not sure.
If you join us, you'll be putting yourself at great risk. We don't want anyone having...
Glad to be aboard.
It seems so you're in.
Have any suggestion?
No, it doesn't work like that. You're...
Call me Charmer.
Charmer. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his... But first, it's time to meet. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets.
Some of the people you
so
meet
be
will be
careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're leaving. This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do. Listen up, everyone. This is Charmer. She did the switchboard with Deacon. She's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show her the ropes. Feel free to welcome her aboard. That is all.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and Speaking of which, if you don't mind, side...
Not right now.
Well, if you change your...
Right?
You really walked the freedom train. By yourself.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Hi.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
I went through a sensor sweep? Hey there.
You need anything?
What do you have in stock?
It changes, depending on what's on hand. We lost. Hopefully our agents score more supplies in the field, so me and my boys can, make even more toys. You wanna see what we got?
I'll take a look.
Take a look.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Desdemona.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and the burning.
Hell yeah.
Back rail is scrapped.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Glory.
Hey, you. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit, too.
I didn't do it alone. But, yeah.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
There's a lot to be said for ambushing enemies.
No. Another one? Well, welcome to the party. After what happened.
Who's Tommy?
Tommy was the second heavy at HQ. He went KI. With him gone, I've been running missions. They call me Glory, the Angel of Death.
I like it.
What's not to like? You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to...
Sounds like...
You know it. You take care of it.
Glory.
For every synth that makes it out, there's a round on me.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, it would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
What? You don't think...
The danger doesn't concern me. Your work at the switchboard... I just hope the mission doesn't require knowledge about synths and our procedures. Something you've had scant...
Cut to the chase.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
He may have a good reason to be...
Perhaps he does. And maybe he did the other dozen times he's made our agents jump through these unnecessary hoops. The dead drop is a mailbox. It's a common means of communication for us. So when you make contact with... The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter?
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there.
Analyzing.
Ham.
Processing. Agent.
That's a strange way to...
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Preliminary adjustments to statistical. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic.
Well.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too, unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents.
What?
Caution. Biological life forms.
Even if you're wrong?
Repeat. Caution. Operation
Right.
Query. What?
I'm from Vault 111.
Accessing. Vault 111. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Commencing recurrence analysis using de Brovian method.
getting tired of waiting.
Make sure you're never